Uh-oh. It's open on it. That's okay. So, we got, hi. We got these insoles from Wiivv. We always have something weird, like some weird pronunciation product. Yeah, so, but Wiivv. And so it was pretty cool. What was your experience like when you set it up?
It was actually pretty easy. You download an app to your phone, you set the phone down and take a picture of your foot on a piece of paper, and it takes all your measurements and everything. It was actually really easy.
It was really easy,
It took maybe less than 5 minutes.
Way less than 5 minutes. I think that app said, what, less than 5 minutes. So anyway, we were going to do a box. We both got these custom 3D printed insoles. We customized them to ourselves. So you see the box, and then it kind of has like a slide. That looks so good. Yeah, I always go there.
Your mind is always. That's pretty cool.
And so I got some pretty girl ones. Can't wait to try them on. You got some pretty boy ones, and I put my name on the back. I'll zoom in just a second.
Why you didn't tell me we could do that?
Well, you're supposed to read the app and figure it out.
Oh, I got some on there too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They feel like they're going to be nice. I like this little bounce thing here on the heel. Feel your heel. Yeah, so.
I'm going to go ahead and try mine.
Right? Yeah, you have your shoes on. Oh, you don't have shoes on.
I don't have shoes on right
I have
now.
house shoes on. I wonder if they'll work in my house shoes. You're supposed to be able to put them in any shoe.
Yeah.
That's so dramatic. I'm putting them in my house shoes. Let's see. Oh, will they fit?
Well, they fit.
Oh, first impression. That heel is the business. First impression. This little, it's got a little bounce to the heel.
Be right back.
Okay, he's gonna go try them on. So I'm going to, I'll zoom in a little bit, but let me tell you a little bit more about them while he does that. So it says custom fit 3D printed insoles, designed to relieve plantar fasciitis, pain, joint discomfort, and general foot fatigue, which I never have. Just kidding, definitely have. It has the stabilizing heel cup, which I definitely feel, the durable 3D printed shell, the top layer pattern shell that I colored and personalized. Again, I got pretty pastel-y flowers. And my husband, his says your name right here too.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That's nice.
And then Mike got those ones. So I imagine you can trim them if you really needed to, but we get a real review. Hold on, let me move the camera maybe so we can see your first impression. See our... It feels good, huh?
They do feel good.
Yeah, that heel is no joke, right? You feel that little bounce?
I mean, these shoes were already comfortable, but this insole is...
It's money. Oh, just like that, our cell phone. So anyway, I just have them in my house shoes, which I don't necessarily recommend that you put them in your house shoes, but they feel nice,
it's
huh?
Like a perfect fit. Yeah.
So easy to customize.
Yeah, that was seamless.
Yeah,
that
right?
process. Yeah.
It was so easy. It took me a while to do it because I thought this is gonna take forever, but it took longer for the app to download than for it to actually create the shoe. So.
Yeah, so basically, like the way you would do it is obviously this would be your foot, and it gives you a piece of paper. So you put your foot on the paper, and it kind of measures how far your foot is off of the paper, and it will give them a idea of how big your foot is. And then you basically put your foot to the side, up against the wall, and your phone up against the wall, and you put your foot out in a little diagram that's on the app. And it measures how far your foot is, what your arch looks like, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's perfect.
It's easy, and you're right. I was a little skeptical of whether or not an app could translate into a perfect fit, but 2 for 2 in this house anyway. So and it says you can trim them. I was right. If you need to trim the top.
But that's perfect. It fits in there.
Nice.
Just right.
And then also another perk is that we don't have to do that app again if we don't want to. We can just now order it. It saves our.
That's right.
So we can order it.
They also have slippers or
I know. I might
sandals.
try this.
Yeah.
Sandals
So
now.
you basically take the same measurements,
thing.
and the sandals actually come.
I might want that.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that. So anyway,
and
this is what it looks like. I'll do some zoom ins. We won't make this video too long, but. You like it?
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
And I'll try them in my boots. I work for the fire department, so I'm on my feet all day long. So we'll see what that feels like throughout a couple of days. We work 2 days on, so I'll test that out and probably give you another update in a few days.
Nice. Yay! Go Wiivv. Go. Not this kind of Wiivv. This is all me. Wiivv for your feet. Here are the Wiivv. Can you see the W in the film?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see that this is my pair, this is my husband's pair, and this part is hard plastic, and then this has a really soft cushiony. But what we were talking about is this little thing has a little give to it, this little heel. And it really gives a nice little bounce, almost like I would equate it to, my husband and I both played basketball in college. The first time you ever stepped in those air shock shoes is how I would equate it to. So you can pick everything about it. You can choose this color, so I chose this little pinky, my husband chose a red, he's zooming out with full feature, and he chose this more sports type logo, and I am a flower kind of girl, so I chose the flowers. And you can see how much bigger my husband's foot is than mine, but the cool thing is that the arch is custom, so even though our feet are different sizes, the arch is exactly customized to our own feet. And you can see I'm a little flat-footed, and my husband is not so much flat-footed. He's actually kind of got a high arch. You might notice that. So anyway, a little close-up of our... Wait, this is happening.